What's up, Falcons fans? It's Falconplanet here, Colin and Seth.
How you doing?
Coming off a freaking tough loss. I can't believe, we blew it.
I told you Vernon Davis is going to be a factor. And he definitely was.
The Falcons should have watched our video, honestly. But, we're not, we all
had a great season.
We all hung out during the game.
It was fun.
We were riding high in the first quarter.
I'm not going to sit here and bash on the Falcons.
No.
They did good. I mean, the 17...
They had a really good year, but when it comes down to it, you don't get the Super Bowl. The year was wasted.
I mean, the first half was phenomenal. 17-point lead.
Just like last week.
But it's in the future, this game, I'm not saying I'm happy we lost, because obviously I wish we won the Super Bowl, I went to the Super Bowl. But this game really shows in the future, what we need to do to get better. And that's definitely put our defense and more, have them work harder in the second half. The third quarter,
I think
especially.
we need to get a couple more players on defense.
Right.
And that's what I'll bring in. Who do you think we need to draft?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, but I would say first pick. First pick. Who do you think? I'm thinking defensive end, honestly. Or a tight end, if Tony's done, which we both watched that video.
Yeah, we watched the video earlier that's saying this probably is his
99.99%.
But I think he has about 2 more years left.
Physically he does, mentally, I don't know. But I think we should either go ahead right away, replace him at tight end with, I think, the guy out of, there's 2 guys we were looking at, a guy out of Notre Dame, Ertz, and a guy out of Stanford. And
it's the other way around.
Zach
Ertz plays for Stanford.
Okay, I forget the guy from Notre Dame. I would be fine with either one of them. They're both 6'6", 250 pounds. Or, we go the defensive end route if John Abraham decides he wants to retire. And if he does, he had a great career. I wish we could have gone out with the Super Bowl, but, we fell short. It's just very disappointing, really.
And we just heard the final score of the Ravens and Patriots game. We didn't watch that at all. No. I don't know, we're football right now. But it's going to be brother versus brother. And to all you 49ers fans out there that watched our video last week, we respect y'all 100% for the stuff you said.
Niner Empire, Hiroski, it's really all I got memorized.
I mean, this week, comment-wise, is a whole lot different from last week. Yeah. There was a lot of respect in those comments. I mean...
I can respect every 49er fan, really. Nothing against them. Great win. Congratulations to your team. I'll be rooting for you in the Super Bowl.
Clearly the better team. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses, Roddy that should have been a pass interference call. Even if it was, we might not have scored. Right. It shouldn't have came to that. But it shouldn't have came out, that's all I got to say. It was a great game, very stressful for us at the end. But,
Stephen Nicholas.
Yeah, Stephen Nicholas was just, I don't know. But, we said last week, or Friday, that Michael Crabtree was going to be a big factor. He had a lot of key catches, like maybe 2 or 3 good catches, but he also had that fumble on the one.
Yeah. But, they ended up scoring a touchdown anyways.
Exactly.
I look back at one play, and one play only in this game, and probably a lot of people overlook it. Was that cheap 15-yard pass or personal foul where Cliff Matthews raised his nose. That really would have turned the game. We would have got the ball back, and they ended up scoring a touchdown on the drive. That was the drive.
Or the Stephen Nicholas fight.
Yeah. That was the drive where they had the stupid personal foul, where they went down, fumbled, and then they ended up getting... They scored a touchdown. That really changed the game, in my opinion. Matt Ryan, freaking dropping the snap.
Colin Kaepernick didn't really do much in this game either.
He really didn't. The run game...
Frank Gore.
I thought would be pretty good was... Frank Gore, he didn't do much. Michael James came in and had a fantastic game. Tony Gonzalez, shockingly, had a lot better game than I was expecting. Julio Jones, most receiving yards by a Falcons wide receiver in playoff history, 180-something yards, 186.
And Matt Ryan had the most passing
367, I think, 3 touchdowns.
Falcon.
But then again, he had 2 freaking turnovers. That really changed the game because both of them were on their side of the ball. Or in, I can't even think of what it's.
And I gotta give a shout out to our offensive line. We came in hot. We only gave up how many? They didn't even have a sack at all.
But yeah.
But
I think they had a couple, but when it all boils down, it freaking doesn't matter.
Okay, I barely even watched the fourth quarter. My eyes were covered the whole time. It was that stressful. But congratulations, guys. Y'all definitely deserved it. Good luck in the Super Bowl. We'll be watching.
Alright, now we're going to bring Dusty and Kenneth, our cameraman, in. Because
Y'all don't know Kenneth. Y'all haven't seen him this year. But basically we're bringing like pretty much the whole Falconplanet over here.
Yeah, we
Y'all
have
know
two more guys can make it. Our video editor, who edited the beginning of the year.
Alright, this is Kenneth, our cameraman. Y'all know Dusty. He's been in a couple of videos this year. But basically they want to say what they got to say because this is our last day.
What do you got to say, Dusty?
Well, I've had fun with these guys this year, filming videos, and I was proud of the Falcons season this year, even though we came up a little short. I think we need a draft for the offensive line and defensive line, get a little younger on the offensive line, get a little quicker on the defensive line, and we definitely got to replace Tony because we're not sure if he's coming back.
Kenneth, do you have any last words?
Well, I had so much fun this year watching y'all, taping y'all this year. Go Falcons.
Alright, well that's all from Falconplanet. We'll probably make a video about once a month, recapping the offseason, whether we
maybe injuries or free agents, pickups.
Tony Gonzalez.
We'll have draft preview.
Tony Gonzalez or John Abraham's personal
maybe
retirement.
new coaches if we happen make changes.
So you definitely will see us a few times before next year, but
it's been a fun ride this year. Definitely from our first video we made. I can't remember. I think it was the Cowboys. I don't even remember.
Eagles recap.
It was terrible. It was widescreen on the iPhone, and then to now, the change was incredible. But it really has been a lot of fun.
My expectations or my goal set: get 100 subs and 5,000 video views. Well, by the time we're done with this year, I think we've about doubled that. We're at 191 subscribers and around 8,000 channel views. That's great. And next year we will be better than ever for sure.
And we won't edit this video. This video won't come out until about
maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wednesday. But also look out for the blooper video.
Yeah, we will have a blooper video that will be hilarious.
This whole year we've Kenneth's recorded, and every time he's cut out a lot of stuff and funny stuff. So it's probably going to be.
And I've messed up a ton. I've messed up.
We've all messed up a bunch.
It's going to be some funny stuff. Just look out for it. I don't know when Colin's going to get that video edited or whatever. But
yeah, that's really all we got. But we will be back next year, and you better be watching out because we have a surprise for everybody. We're not going to say it now, but you'll definitely find out our first video. All right, go Falcons.